Kiwi Mace, Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses on his face. When his mic's not muted, his vowels are out of place. And he acts like Portsmouth race. He's banned from Loot Club for crashing too much. He's got a Discord server where everyone is Dutch. He owns a boat, he's out of touch, but he can never use it 'cause of the clutch. Shut up and dirty yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. Every vid he makes is burning blue. His peak view count is only 22. He rarely streams. He has no clue how to get a few more views on YouTube. Dirty yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. Trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly every step remains. He needs an espresso just to function. Stops George despite the injunction. He cannot fly without causing destruction. When he fails, he blames a malfunction. Shut up. Dirty yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and nearly step remains. Shut up, especially you, Alan.
You've been denied by hundreds of airlines, and that's the pits. Proper procedures and checklists designed for dipshits. A Kiwi Air, if you do it by the book, you're a twit. But fuck it, if in doubt, risk it.
Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior.
Grab an espresso and ditch your vowels. Oil pissing out of the engine, bring your towels. Might be good to pray, just to be sure. In first class our flight attendants give a hawk tour.
Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior.
Grab an espresso and ditch your vowels. Oil pissing out of the engine, bring your towels. Might be good to pray, just to be sure. In first class our flight attendants give a hawk tour. So you got your PPL, and you think you are rad. But to fly a Kiwi Air, you gotta be mad. If you can string a sentence together, you qualify for us. Because flying a 777 is as easy as a bus. So you failed every subject, but we don't give a shit. You only need an IQ of 70 to take on a shift. Grab a beer, grab a headset, and you will be fine. And no matter what the police say, it isn't a crime.
Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is
your savior.
Welcome. Oh, that's loud. Whoa, that's loud. That's quite loud, isn't it? Let me turn that down, boys. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. Welcome in. Sunday morning here in New Zealand. I hope you're all well. Hope you had a good Saturday, most of you, over there in the European part of the world, most notably the United Kingdom. A few of you from United States of America and the Netherlands. Welcome in. Good to see you. Von Rock, good morning. Welcome on in, mate. Good to see you. Alan, hello. Good win today, mate. Mark, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Or good evening. Good evening to Sloop John B. Keith, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, everybody, today, something just a little bit different. In the spirit of the Premier League, we're going to do a little bit of a tour here. Firstly, we're up north of England. Hope I pronounced that correctly. We're here in Manchester Airport, where you can't understand a word that anyone says. We're jumping in our Cessna 172, beautifully painted, I believe, by John. This one from memory, John. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. It's looking grand. We're going to fly over to EGCE, except we're going to do a bit of a tour of some of the shitholes of Premier League. Obviously, starting with number one being Old Trafford. Then across to Anfield. Then we'll land on a little airport just south of the river there, river mouth, and then we'll figure out where to go. I mean, there's not a heck of a lot of Premier League stadiums in the sim actually, but of course there are a couple actually down south that we need to visit. One in particular, which some may argue is the biggest shithole in world football. Emirates. Hope I pronounced that correctly. But one thing I've noticed is they don't actually have... what's the bloody one? What's Man City's one called again? I've forgotten. Etihad. They don't have that. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. What I will do, actually, is zoom up my Sky for SimPad, because I will need that. Okay, what we're going to do is we're in the Cessna 172. Jeez, it's been a while since I've flown this one. Let's go ahead and set the barrow. Let's put our thing in there. Let's just throw our Sim for Sky pad up there, ready to be used. Okay, we'll come across here. We'll throw our master and alt on. We'll put our beacon light on. Nah, nav can stay off. Fuel pump can stay off. No, let's throw it on. That's good. Mixture is rich. Just go ahead, start this up. There we go. Emotional. Can't hear a thing. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw a taxi on. Nav, looking good. What have we got here? Fuel pump can go off. Pitot can go on, though. It's England. It's going to be cold. I think this is pretty good. Avionics can go on now. Saturday afternoon. Yes, mate. How you doing? Good. I was at the stadium, the greatest stadium on the planet today. It's a long trip down to Portsmouth, mate, but I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, what we'll do is let's throw in our Direct 2, and we'll put in E. We're not really going directly there, but we will eventually. EG. C. E. Enter. Right, well, nice and low this altitude today, so we're going to set it to 1500, boy. There we go. I don't know what the wind's doing. What do you reckon? Taking off north? No, everyone seems to be taking off. Was that north? Who knows? Okay, we're pointing north right now. Yeah, I thought so. All right, let's go away. Now, we could do a run-up, but it's for pussies, so we won't be doing that. We'll be going straight... Oh, hold on. Look. What am I doing here, mate? Get this sorted. Let's just quickly get it out. There we go. Now we've got the proper background. Turd cutter is much more romantic. Oh, it feels good to be back in the old Cessna 172, everybody. Love this aircraft, of course. I'm talking about this specific aircraft, this paint job. Beautifully represented. So we've got to fly straight north, really. We've got to turn around, fly north, head towards Old Trafford. Well, there we go. We've got a... I don't have an F-18, clearly, because that one... that's an F-18, apparently. So we're going to head north towards Old Trafford, everybody. We're just going to have to kind of figure it out. Okay. Even Anal's in the 172, which is great. Okay, landing lights on, taxi lights off, strobe lights on. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, this thing. Feel the power. Here, we might be able to do a dual takeoff here. We'll stay on the left-hand side then, just in case. I loaded the route on the world map as they have grounds as PIOs. Ah, bugger. I could have done that. Okay, we'll follow you then. Okay, we're going to do an instant turn here. Don't worry about the stall. Don't worry about it. If you're not stalling, you're not pushing it hard enough. Yeah, I was actually thinking that, John. Honestly, I was like, gee. Okay, so I'm going down here. All right, we'll get a bit of airflow over the wings. And now, I think we're pretty happy with this. Let's cruise up to our altitude. I think it's pretty north of here, right? There we go. See, Old Trafford right there. Let's put this over here. Yeah, we're heading towards it. I mean, I think 1,000 feet could actually be the go just quietly. Altitude. No, not negative 1,000. Maybe just right on 1,000. Here we go. Let's go FLC. Let's go CDI to GPS and go... Oh no, we don't want nav. We actually want heading. Let's keep it straight. Hold on, I said 1,000. Oh, altitude might help, boys. Out. Go down. Beautiful procedure turn, yeah. It was 100% in accordance with Kiwi Air procedures. I know how it works around here. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here, boys. Look at this lovely aircraft. What a specimen. Absolute specimen. Okay, so is this going to grab? Well, there's the altitude. Why aren't you What am I missing here, boys? Alt, yes. Okay, it's... Okay, yeah, it's got it. It's got it. It's got it. Just off our left here, apparently. Oh, come on. I said heading, thanks. Heading. What's my altitude doing here? We're down 8. Okay, so this is working perfectly, so I'll just take control, thanks. There it is. There it is, everybody. You can tell because there's a big... There's steam rising from it because it's been a big turd. Here we go, boys. I don't mind it, actually. Just quietly, I just like to say officially. Old Trafford. Been there. Been there, boys. Not for a game. I don't want to watch shit football. You sure live weather's working? It's Manchester and it isn't pissing down. It's a heat wave, mate. It's like 14 degrees. They get it once a decade. I found Manchester was an absolutely brilliant city to leave. And so that worked out well. Big day today, boys. I'll explain in a minute. I did talk about it last week a little bit, but massive day today on the calendar for me. Here we go. Right over the top. We'll do a couple of passes over here. I don't need any bloody terrain warnings here, boy. Right over the top here. Look at it. Get up. Oops. I crashed into it. That was a bit of a shocker. As hot as a labia. I forgot I had crash on. Let's go and turn that off, everybody. Let's go and turn that off. Someone made me crash. Might have been me. Okay, let's just control this rubbish. Let's go here. Let's go here. Here we go here. Assistance, I think it is. There we go. Brilliant. Good way to start, though. Anyway, let's jump in here. We'll get rid of that. We can sort some stuff out later. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Rid of that. That's fine. Okay, down here. Beacon, tech. Let's get landing lights on. Nav, strobe, pitot. Let's go. We're going to take off into this way, actually. Can't join today. All good, Mark. No worries, mate. Hope you're well. I'm going to do an S takeoff right between here. This is completely legal. It's a slalom takeoff. It's only a little stall. I'm trying not to sink. Alright. Hey, you changed your bloody, you changed your gamer tag, Alan. What happened there? This might be slightly illegal. I admit it. For the record, it's hotter than balls. There we go. Right. Okay. Well, I think that's excellent. Thanks, Keith. That takeoff. Let's get really down and scare the locals. Oh, about 4 months ago. I don't even know what I did yesterday, Alan. Come on, give me a break. Okay, let's see if we can get right over the top this time. Maybe let's see if we can land on Old Trafford. That sounds like a much better plan, actually. Should be able to. How fast are we going? 125 knots. Woo! Okay. Get a bit of altitude here, boys. Need to stall, though. Still not stalling. Wow. Okay, it was a little bit different. Okay, where are we? Here we go. Right, let's go and land in this thing. We're probably going to need some flaps. Extend them now. Outside flap extension. No, that is not real turbulence, no. Okay, now I don't know. I don't know whether I can go through buildings or whether it's going to stop me, so I'm going to try to just fly straight over the top of the grandstand. This must be, what, the western grandstand or the southern grandstand? Whatever. Okay, here we go. We've just got to... We're really got to just ease it in there. What I'm hoping is that I'll fly down, land on the grass, and then the grandstands will stop me. That's what I'm hoping. Here we go. We're probably going a little bit fast here. Anyway, we'll just get over. Oh, so close. Oh, it wasn't bad. That was good. Yes. Couldn't ask for much better than that. Ah, textbook. Excellent. I think that's bloody excellent. Here we go. Look at this. Looks like one of their best crowds of the season. Beautiful. Well, I think we've got to say that that's a success. So I'll just go into hover mode here. Get rid of my flaps. And continue on. Beautiful. Okay, I think that was a huge success, everybody. Let's do one more pass over the top of this shithole. Let's get rid of these flaps, though. And then we'll head over to probably one of the biggest ones. I mean, I think, like if we could go to Tottenham, I think the good thing about landing in Tottenham is that you're not going to crash into a trophy cabinet, are you? You already ploughed through a Boeing, so I think you're good. I think we're showing enough disrespect to Man U, which is just the right amount of disrespect. Anyway, good fun. One more sweep over there. Drop your flower bombs. Beautiful. All right. Let's go off over to the sea. We've got to go east. I'm going the wrong way. This looks a bit better. This sort of angle here. This sort of direction. So I think we just got to go around about in this direction. Let's get the heading bug going. We're going to go AP. We're going to go altitude, and we're going to go heading. Here we go. They should hold it nicely. Beautiful. And let's head over to Liverpool. That was beautiful, I've got to say. That was a beautiful flight. Most successful team in English football in history, and yet so much disrespect. It's true. I do not hate Man U. Just going to put it out there. I know that's going to be disappointing for some of you guys to hear. I was seeing something. I saw something the other day that since the new manager or the new owner or whatever, no, new managers come into Man City, that he spent more, and since he's been on board, so the last, 6 or 8 months or whatever it is, or 12 months, more, or it might have been Chelsea, one of the two, has spent more than 10 Premier League teams have in their entire history. How insane is that stat? I mean, the rich get richer, really, when it comes to football, isn't it? I would like to say that this morning, Portsmouth did indeed get a draw. So 2 points, 2 championship points for us. Looking good, feeling great. I also would like, I mean, there's a lot of, we've got our Fantasy Premier League, which I'm totally into. I'm loving it. And I'd just like to say there's a lot of bloody big talk early in the season here Oh, Chelsea. Chelsea, yeah, there we go. Thanks, Alan. There's a lot of big talk early in the season, which I really like. But one thing that people have forgotten for this today, or this weekend, is there's still some games to go. 2 more games to go. And the player that I've spent the most money on is still to play. So, and they're a goal scorer. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, I've got to turn this up just a touch. You got to take that into account. But a lot of big talk. I like it. I like the Premier League thing. It's getting me into it a bit more. We do have a Fantasy Premier League Discord channel now, everybody, or Discord thingy. So make sure you go and treat yourself if you want to get in it. 3 games to go, 1 on Monday too. Oh, 3 games to go. Oh, is there 1 tonight, is there? Oh, there's 1 on Monday. 1 on Monday. Right, yeah, of course. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the fact you can download the app and away you go. You know, you can do it mobile and stuff like that. It's good. It's nice and easy. And it's very easy to swap players and stuff. Our minor league team here can crush any English soccer club. That's because they're all obese. Keith, that's what you meant, didn't you? Okay, let's go in here, and what we're going to do is just quickly throw our final destination in here. So, big day today for me, ladies and gentlemen. So, e.g., I have, for the last month or so, been actually trying to get fit because someone made me a real fat bastard, and when I find out who, they're going to be in major trouble. And so I've been getting to the gym, and so basically for the last month or so, eating perfectly, like I'm saying, tracking calories, not eating any rubbish, no drinks whatsoever, haven't had 1 alcoholic drink for 3.5 weeks. But today, that's all changing, just for today. The UFC's on Perth, Chris's hometown. There's UFC on. It's a big event for us because there's a lot of Kiwis fighting in it. So me and the wife and my brother-in-law and sister are off down to the pub, booked a table with a few other friends and stuff, and we're going to be treating ourselves. I am going to be throwing mega amount of calories in. So I'm looking forward to that. John, need to watch the highlights of Still Territory versus Don't Eat Yellowstone. Got a link, Mark. That's a personal joke, everybody. Jump on the Discord if you want to see that. I can't believe the teams don't play each other. I love it though. Okay, so hold on, where are we here? Anfield. So we just need to go to the left just a little bit here, team. Just a touch. Oh shit. It was pay-per-view, biggest one ever. Where are all you bloody buggers? We've got Von Rock up there, flying at a legal altitude. We've got both you guys. Okay, fair enough. I just got back from Jamaica. Lots of alcohol. Get in there, mate. Bit of rum. Nothing wrong with that. This time next week, though, I will be in Perth, Western Australia. I'm not cool enough to Discord. You may be right, mate. Neither are we. We just do it anyway. In Perth next week, so another back over to Chris's patch. So flying in on Saturday, Sunday to cruise around, then on Wednesday head back to Sydney on the way back to New Zealand. A couple of days in Sydney, so it's all happening. A lot going on at the moment. So that would be cool. You should upload 14,000 photos of it to Discord, Keith. It's always good getting across to the West Island, as I call it. I'm actually going to the real plane, on a real plane next week, mate. Where are you going to? That is real turbulence now, by the way, Keith, just for your information. Cut it down to 14. Classic banter. I love the banter. A beaver? You're too old to frickin' go there, Alan. What's the story? Is it a stopover? What's the story, Alan? Talk us through it. There better be some photos from there. Are you on Middle-Aged Love Island? Is that what's happening there, is it? You'll be good, mate. Chicks love sarcastic humour. It's great for picking them up. You'll be a real hit. Albie wants to go clubbing. He's 10, so he's discovered ecstasy. Frick. Took him long enough. He's a bit of a late starter, isn't he, from your part of the world? How long does it take to get there? What, a couple hours? 2.5 hours? Something like that? What's the go with it, Alan? Talk us through it. Talk us through what happens there. Never too young for drugs. Lots of Ibiza is actually family friendly. Right, okay, I'm with you. Whose family are you going with? Surely your family doesn't want to spend a holiday with you. 2.5 hours. Anfield. Lovely. The good news today is I can have multiple Nespressos rather than back to the instant rubbish. So I'm very happy about that. This aircraft is sounding a little bit sick, which I'm very happy with. Obviously our maintenance program has been working perfectly. You can rent family off the internet. Oh, nice. Nice. That worked. Does your family know you're going, though, Alan? That's the big question. Just us three? Just us three. Aston Villa v Arsenal on this Saturday, so as long as I'm in pub for kick-off, I don't care about the rest of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I've got to say, that sounds pretty bloody good, just quietly. Sounds pretty good. I went to Jamaica with a Mexican family of 8. Oh, mate, that's brilliant. Oh, my God, this freaking Discord, this chat is absolutely tremendous. That's what I want to say. It's nice to know that people will be friendly to your family while you're out having a good time. Oh, Jesus. Absolutely brilliant. That's all I've got to say. Liverpool was very close to Manchester, isn't it? And given how close it is and how different their accents are, that is so weird. What are we going over there? The local prison, is it? Thought it'd be much, much bigger than that. Or do they just let them out in public? That's probably what I would do. Albie will come. Mrs. can do what she wants. Pablo at the hotel is supposed to be very, very friendly. Good old Pablo. That's very, very kind of him to offer services as required. I think that's outstanding. He'll be good with his hands, no doubt. Which obviously Mrs. will be very happy about. It looks like it over there, doesn't it, boys? How long are you going for, lad? Goodison is right next to Anfield. In the game, is it? So what do you actually do there, lad? Is it just frickin' lounge around in the sun? Have a few beers? Not doing too much at all? Is that the go? Oh, Goodison Park is right there. There we go. We'll fly over that too. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll go over Goodison. Pretty much. Nice. I like it. So Goodison. So old frickin', that reminds me, old Wayne Rooney. How long? What's the bets for how long he's going to last as in his current management position? I'm not a typical American, says Keith. I realise other countries exist. Well, that's very nice of you, Keith. One day you might even realise that America's not the greatest country on the planet. It's the largest. As in the people. That's about it. Just joking. I do like America, but like it's got some weird shit going on over there, I've got to admit. Here we go, Anfield. It's pretty much a poor man's Old Trafford, isn't it? And then you come over here and go, oh, what's this non-league bloody team over here? Let's have a look. Oh, this looks like a non-league team stadium. It is indeed. It's even got frickin' bushes in it. See, look. They can't even afford to bloody maintain the bloody thing. So funny, Keith, with all due respect, how Americans talk about being the greatest country in the world. It is so, so funny. I'm from the edge of the country. We're more cultured. Nice. Nice, mate. I bet you are. I can tell. I can tell from all your interactions, mate. You are high-level cultured individual. A high-level cultured individual. There we go. Good. It is a frickin' heap of shit, isn't it? Even Fradden's better than that. It's quite frustrating being a worldly American in a country where many people are typically insular and mental. Yeah. The problem is, it's just like, because they're so prevalent on social media, just media in general, you always see, like, they are represented by the nut jobs. There's so many nut... Are they... I was going to say, is that solar panels up there? Oh, shit, get up. So you see the very worst of them, basically, because they're the the ones that get all the airtime. To be honest, all the Americans I've met have been pretty good, actually, to be fair. Really good. Apart from you, Keith, obviously, you're 50-50. Still haven't made my mind up there. Right. Another pass over Anfield. They do look very similar. This does look very similar to Old Trafford, I must admit, in terms of its architecture, if this is a correct representation of it. Does Goodison seriously look like that? I know, obviously, without the bushes, but it's very average, I've got to say. Although, no one goes to it probably, but one thing that it does look like is that it would create quite a good atmosphere being really close in there. That's one thing about UK football grounds that I really like. In New Zealand, because a lot of the grounds are multi-purpose, cricket and rugby. It's less now, but it used to be. And so you're quite, even the front row seats are like, maybe 15, 20 metres away from the sideline. Whereas, you're right on top of them in many football stadiums, which is really cool. My favourite thing is how much they bang on about freedom despite being bondage to employers in order to keep healthcare, and 17th on Global Human Freedom Index. Always seemed like a massive cult. Yeah, the healthcare thing. Yeah, interesting. Everton move into a new stadium next season. Right. Not all Americans, obviously. Plenty in Prague. I've had many as friends. Shagged one in a canoe once. That's excellent, mate. That's excellent. What was his name? Americans that say America's the greatest country has never travelled. Yeah, probably. Everyone knows New Zealanders. Okay, one more pass over this frickin' shithole. I think this is winning at the moment. Goodison Park. When travel, embarrassed to say I'm American. Just say you're Canadian, mate. No one knows any different. Nah, like I say, Americans who I've actually met, they've all been really good and very welcoming. When you're over there, it's actually a good place to travel. I enjoy it. Very, very accommodating and friendly. All right, let's get up to maybe 1,000 just to be a little bit responsible. And let's fly down to land down at EGCE, everybody. Oh, a lovely little tour of those two grounds. Goodison, man, seriously, get your shit together, boys. Okay, that feels like it's about right. So we'll go autopilot. We'll go, let's just go nav this time. And we'll go altitude. Perfect. We'll go altitude. 970. Perfect. Great. Oh, something just happened here, boys. Have I run out of fuel? Something's happened. No. Just the sound went off for some reason. Don't know. John B. shagged in the canoe. I love it. Okay, I'm over-revving it apparently, which should be fine. Evidence Stadium looks amazing, to be fair, right by the river as well. Okay, let me have a look at it. Will it be called Goodison Park? Is that what they do? Or will it be called frickin' Aldi Stadium or some shit? New Everton Stadium. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to... Hold on, boys. Let me just get this sorted so you can actually see it. Look at this. Oh, yeah, look at it. Okay. All right. It does look pretty ace, doesn't it? There's an upgrade. Oh, I like how you've got the see-through. Has that got a roof on it? No, it has not. It does not. I'm surprised that they're not building stadiums with roofs on them. That's what we're doing over here in New Zealand a lot now. Look at that. Okay, well done. Well done, Everton. Well done. You needed to, just quietly, but you've done it. You have done it. Done a great job, too. Okay, what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to check out the weather. We're going to go into here. I'm going to go airports. Go here. Go EGCE. Enter it in. No weather station. 25's a go. So if we go down, we have a look. Oh, that's a really good picture here, I assume. So we'll land into the west. Beautiful. Get out of Liverpool really quick. Nice and quick and get out to sea where it's safer. Alan says, what's the canoe afloat? The canoe was still on display at the shop. I wish I said I hadn't said anything. Not a story I want to go into detail on YouTube. Wow, I think a song will need to be made about this, Alan. What do you think? They lost 0-3 at home today, so they could move into a 55,000-seater stadium and play the first game at home to Portsmouth. Oh, the ultimate frickin' embarrassment. Oh, far out. That is so good. That is quality. Alright, heading over here. This is a little strip. We're going to land to the west on runway 25. Southwest for those playing at home. And then we'll figure out where we'll fly. We'll do a little bit of a longer trip next time, so a proper one, and we'll take off. We'll take off somewhere towards the northeast of London. We'll fly over Emirates. Sorry, northeast. We'll fly over Wembley, then go across to Emirates, and then land at one of the Burning Blue airports over east a little bit, something like that. That's the go. I need to figure out how to do the point of interest thing though in my GPS. I think I do it on the front screen, right? Move that across there, boys. What's this? What's this bit called? Okay. We should really do a Premier League update, shouldn't we? Given how much we're talking about it. Premier League. Okay, here we go, ladies. Oh, it's the first one for a while. Love it. Love the Premier League. We're going to get into it. Okay, so if you don't want to know the results, close your ears. Manchester United at home, 1-0. 1-0 against Fulham. That's a good result. Ipswich, 0. Liverpool, 2. That was on... they were the first two games. Now we're on to Arsenal 2, Wolves 0. Everton 0-3, we knew about that, against Brighton. Newcastle 1-0 over Southampton, the Scummers, we don't like them. Nottingham Forest and who the hell's that? Bournemouth 1-1. Get in there. West Ham United 1 at home, lost to Aston Villa 2. I know an Aston Villa supporter actually. They'll be very happy. Tomorrow, Brentford will be hosting Crystal Palace. Chelsea will be hosting Manchester City. Leicester will be hosting Tottenham Coldspur. That's right, I said it. Try to time those glorious hangar doors slide shut just as you're coming into land. Yes, mate. Don't forget the custom windsocks, though. Thank you. I know you're a big fan, mate. Always been a massive supporter, and I think that's emotional to say the least. Okay, I've got to be done and dusted by 9:30 a.m. my time today, boys and girls. So that is 21:30 GMT. That's what time I'm finishing up, just as a heads up. Because I've got to go, and we're making a big, full English breakfast this morning for breakfast. And maybe a quiet beer, because why not? Seems appropriate. So here goes what we're putting in it. So suggestions. We're putting in... How far I've got in this? How far I've got to go? 18 nauticals. Okay, good. What am I doing with my... Yeah, that's good. Relax. Okay, so hash browns, beans, but English recipe beans, so not New Zealand ones, but the English recipe. We're going to be having some eggs, bacon, sausages, black pudding if we can find it. That's it so far. What else? What else is like a compulsory part of an English breakfast? Talk me through it. I think we've covered the main bases. I mean, you could say tomatoes. I think that's one thing you could say. I don't know. That sounds very vegetable to me. Oh, mushrooms. That's the other thing we're going to do. Mushrooms. So I think that's the go. 500. We're fine. Black pudding is best, but yeah, mate. Love it. Love it. I don't even have it in the UK, but we have white pudding over here too. Do you have that? Sort of similar sort of theory, you know. Fried tomatoes, buttery toast. Roger that. Roger that. Yeah, fried tomatoes. I mean, look, they are definitely... don't mind those at all. Don't mind. Am I actually flying anywhere in the right direction? I'm right on the edge of the... where's my... range? Here we go. It's right in front of me. I'm never going to see it there. Have I got 19 to go on this thing? No, surely... No, I haven't. EGC... What did I put in my thing? EGCE? Yeah, it's right below us, right? There. Okay. I don't know. I see my thing up the top there says... It's just absolutely broken. Okay. We're going to have to go over and do this ourselves. You don't boil a newspaper, you poach it. Beans, boiled newspaper. Maybe some buttered leather shoes. Yeah, I think that sounds good. If it was an American breakfast, it would be deep fried eggs, deep fried beans, deep fried potatoes, deep fried shredded potatoes, in fact, and they call it hash browns, deep fried bacon, deep fried chocolate pudding, deep fried frankfurters, deep fried tomatoes, raw eggs. Sounds like what it should be. Okay, we've got our flaps down, boys. We're coming in now. Completely legitimate approach here. Okay, we might be a little bit low here, admittedly. And we're only doing 53 knots. Not a lot in our favour right now. Let's just punch one of those flaps away, actually, just for a start. It depends where you live. For instance, in Manchester, every full English breakfast has a side of heroin. Eggs, bacon, coffee, juice. You're thinking of a beast middle America where they fry everything in lard. Yeah, eggs, bacon, coffee, juice, yeah. Now, a lot of people don't like the filtered coffee in America. I can get what? I actually don't mind it. I know, but I don't mind it. Something good getting out of one of those drip coffee filter machines. Is this the runway here, mate? We're just going to go with it. Seems like it's... where is it? It's not very... I think we're just going to go for this patch right here, boys. It's got stripes on it. Right down the middle, boys. Okay. Okay, landing rate competition, everybody. Oh, plus 18 feet. Ha ha! One of the best. And then you've got American foods. If you ask an American about their food, they just list German foods. Yeah, hamburgers. French fries. Love it. Oh, taxi can go on, lane can go off, strobe can go off. Look at this. How good's this? What a beautiful little approach that was. I loved it. Nice little airport this, by the way. Nice little airport. Let's just park up here. Get rid of that. Alright. Here we go. Von Rock coming in. Looking solid. Nice. Beautiful. Looking good in the Kiwi Air livery too, I tell you. Anybody else coming in? Is that us, is it? We've got Alan, myself, Von Rock. Was there anyone else? Was that it? Okay. Right, let's get back to the starting menu, everybody. We'll get our next flight away. This could take a while to frickin' get there. American food is bland. I guess traditional food is barbecue. I don't even know. Yes. Cajun food. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like a lot of stuff they put on the grill there. JV, how do you mean plus 18? I came here for family-friendly channel. JV, how you doing, mate? Are you well? Good to see you. Good to see you. I made a few adjustments, by the way, a few weeks ago to the New Zealand FBOs in terms of the flights and stuff like that. Nothing major. Always looks delicious, by the way. The food, not the gran. Are hot dogs American? Could be. Okay, so what we're going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to get into the light. Now, how do I... The question is, how do I add points of interest to my thing? I think what we do is we start at Bristol. Maybe not Bristol, it's a little bit too far. Okay, so where is... okay, so Emirates is up here, right? North somewhere? Here somewhere? There? Wembley? Okay. Yeah, so I think we start at Denham. So hold on, if we start here, it says departure, and let's have Thurrock. Arrival, how far is that? Oh, that's not very far, is it? How about we do something a bit more, bit meatier. Thruxton. Since departure. Can I go... Windsor Castle. So if I went... Oh, add. There we go. Emirates. Add. I'll get rid of this. But I think we will end up as Stows Marie maybe is a good one. Set as arrival. 93. There we go. That's a... Oh, now I fucked that up, haven't I? So if we get rid of that. And we go... okay, you got to put a destination in. Right. So let's go to Stows Marie. How are we looking for time? Okay, this is probably one flight, the last flight. Set as arrival. And then we go... But we'll go through these guys. Set add. Add. There we go. How far is it? 94. Okay, that's good for me. Do you start an implant? Yep, perfect. Yep, lovely. Got it. Okay, let's at Thruxton, let's go to parking. Fly. This is going to take about an hour, this flight, I'd say. Right. Cajun food is amazing. Jambalaya and Creole. Yum. Do you start in the implant? Oh, yeah, we got it. Frankfurters, German. Yep. American mustard is great too. It's not bad. Well, went on a bit of a road trip and my car suddenly decided that oil and coolant don't need to be separated anymore. Unfortunately, it was 700 k's from home. Oh my God. Russian is the best, in my opinion. Never had any. What kind of stuff do they have, John? Keith, Mexican is always good. 100% agree. Evening, Hansi. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Thai is good. Yeah, I'd say like over here, we've probably got pretty similar to the UK. This is a burning blue, by the way. Both of these are burning blue. So Indian is another favourite of mine. Really good. Love that. Okay, let's throw this on, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to throw my beacon on and my fuel pump. And I'm going to turn on the key. Beautiful. Someone's right. Oh, me, Alan. Okay, so we'll just take our parking brake off and we will just move forward just a touch. That's good. Okay, so east odd. So let's go... oh, hold on. Let's get our avionics going on. Fuel pump can go off. Pitot can go on. Taxi on. Nav on. Strobe is off. Enter. We've got our trip in here already. It used to be a problem when you used to put it. It didn't work, remember? It used to be a real problem. So our altitude I'm going to put in is 3,000, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get rid of this pinned, unpin. Tacos and such. Yes, nice. I know. I mean Russian mustard. Ah, really nice, strong and spicy. Sweet. Hey, look, we've got the the trainee motorcyclist over here. Look at this. Another burning blue special. Everybody, get into it. Love it. Okay. Just going to check out one of these custom windstocks. Where have they hidden it? No, it's bugger all wind. Yep, I'll take off. I'm going to take off from 07. Oh, actually, 07 on the grass. The grass run. Is that a grass runway? Ah, we'll do the pavement. Do the tarmac. All right, boys, here we go. This is likely the last flight of the day, everybody. Once we get airborne here and get to cruising altitude, I will certainly be looking at going and get another Nespresso because that's what it's all about, boys. Okay, let's do a run-up. Just joking. That's for wankers. Okay, land, taxi, strobe. It's all good. Pito's on. Okay, I'm away. No mucking around here, boy. Watch out, anal. You're addicted to Indian food. Jeez. It is good, eh? It is very, very good. Okay, we're playing chicken. And beautiful. That was outstanding there, Von Rock. Okay, I think this is a good FLC to do. AP FLC, it's 90 knots. Little bit, probably a little bit fast to be honest, but we'll go with it. And let's go ahead. We're going to nav it up. There we go. We're feeling emotional about the whole thing right now. Nothing even comes close to Indian, John says. It is good. I think this is quite funny, actually, talking about your livery, John. It didn't work for a while there, remember? And then suddenly it's working again. Anyway, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody in today. Mm-hmm. Oh, we are. Yeah, what I might do is just FLC off. Just nose this. Oh, no, it's fine. No, 90's fine. 90's fine. It's just nose down a bit. Yep, that's fine. We'll do it. Let's sort out the range here, boys. Is this showing my proper... It does. It's got the proper waypoints and everything. Okay, good, 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 good. Beautiful. What a lovely day here in the United Kingdom. Engine's amazing. I love mentally hot food. I won a couple of competitions. Really? I like it, but I sweat. Like, even just on anything mildly spicy, I sweat. It happens. And I get a lot of shit for it. Well deserved. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at this, boys. It would probably help if I actually had my my thing set correctly, which I do not. Okay, our departure is EGHO. And what's our... Oh, look at flight plan. EGHO, EGZK. Let me just update my overlay, everybody. EGHO, EGZK. Oh, doesn't like it. EGZK. Oh, okay. Stowe's Marie, right? That's where we're going, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. Can't remember. Okay, let's just back off on here a bit. Where's my frickin' RPM? Let's have a look. Starting to drop. Going down. Okay, just a little bit of that. There we go. Okay, how are we looking for wind? We're going to grab PFD options. We're going to go wind. Option 3. Great. Big tailwind here, boys. No, option 3. Back. Okay, great. That's good. Britain eats the most spice. Oh, hell yeah, I love spicy food, says Keith. John says, Britain eats the most spice in the world of Europe. Most spice, the world eats the most spice in the world of Europe, I assume you say. Then I think it's Portugal and Hungary. Nice. Mark, late to the party, but good on you. Hope you're well. I think it's Stowe's Marie that we're going to, wasn't it? Let's see, how far does this say we've got to go? Total 44, so 50, 68. 78. Are we saying 78 at the top? Yes. Okay, good. Good memory. First time ever. Dex! Usually most Indian restaurants make it 3 levels. Tourists, warm me up, and taste the sun. Hope you're well, Dex. Welcome in. Good to see you again. What were the competitions, Alan? Chili eating? Okay, let me grab a coffee, everyone. Back soon. Chili eating, yes it was, says Alan. There's a chili festival a few miles up the road from me every year. Yeah, I don't think I'll be keen for that. I need to tweak my FPL team a bit. Being at the bottom of the leaderboard sucks. Is Chriso in the house? I don't think he is, mate. It's very early over in Perth. right now. It's 4:39 a.m. Although if he's on night shift, he gets around. Count me in for next year. Yeah, I'm into this virtual. Virtual. I'm into the Fantasy Premier League. I like it. I'm going to have to save up for 3 years to afford the £10 because it's like about 400,000 New Zealand dollars, but we're good. Players. Where is everyone? We've got Alan back there. Hey, Alan, you changed your name tag. There you go, Von Rock. Von Rock. That was a good little. That was a good little joke right there, everybody. Hey. Okay. Mark, it's the first game. Don't worry about it. Your team is playing my team tomorrow, and we've been drinking, so you'll be probably win. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm going to keep that. And who do we want to... Let's go. Typical Saturday for me. I'm drinking in the garage with my cat. Oh, that's brilliant. Love drinking in the garage with the cat. Nothing better. Maybe with the dog. In my case. Hold on, have I even looked at my... Okay, it's good. Yeah. I was wondering if the back of my green screen was correct. And it is. Dex says... Good times, Keith says, Mark. Hold on, where the hell am I here? I'm all over the place, boys. Thanks to... Oh, shuffle the cards, indeed. Yes, indeed. You're good, good, good. Dex said, if Saudi Arabia has anything to do with it, most great players might be working for them with the money they're throwing around. Exactly. Has your missus at least turned off the engine? Oh, that's dark. I love it. That is dark AF, boys. Right, where's my little thing here? Doing some calculations on this fantasy stuff, boys. I divorce a missus. Yes, sir. At least you're only in it today. Mark has to live in one. I divorce a missus. Oh, you guys. Okay, so what we need is... Okay, it's going to be... This is it. You've got to do your bloody thing. Winger. Defense. Playmaking. Yeah. Passing. Scoring. Okay, not bad. 26. Shit, I don't know if he's going to get there. Alright. Premier League. Fantasy. Got to get in here, boys. So, week 1. Where's my team? So, someone got 119 points this week so far. Far out, boys. Where do I view my bloody team? Points. Here we go. Okay, so my goalkeeper got 8. My central defender got 0. Did he even play? Yes, he did play. What a loser. My other central defender got 0. He didn't play. Shit, that's a big error, isn't it? Okay, so look at this guy. He didn't play either. Okay, I think I've had a bit of a Barry Crocker here, lads. You've got to make sure your team members are playing. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 yet to play. Oh man. How do you know if they're playing or not? Do the teams get... How far before do the teams get released, lads? Oh, hey, we're right above the first thing. Let's have a quick look at... So apparently we're right above Wembley, are we? Where is it? Are we, or does it just look like we... Oh, no, we're not. We're not. Relax, everybody. I saw that yellow dot and I thought that was the go. When do the teams get announced? Because, I mean, this is like the biggest bloody shocker ever. If you're having people who don't even bloody play. 1 hour before the game? Oh, well, that sucks ass. Because I'm never going to bloody see that. Far out. And so did you guys make some changes right up until the game, did you? Yeah, see, I'm going to struggle with that. I suppose having some knowledge of the league would help too. So that's a bit of a disadvantage for me. But oh, far out. That's a shocker. Oh, man. No, there's a deadline before that. Right. So you just got to kind of have some knowledge and do some research and figure out who's likely to play and not. Right? I assume. It's still freaking hard, though, because... You know, it's hard for me because I don't know what I'm doing. Could be my own fault. Maybe my fault. I admit it. Oh, there's a big sale on at the where I buy all my stuff that I don't need place. Like electronics, hobby stuff. Oh, there's definitely a heap of stuff here I don't need. Okay, I'm feeling pretty average about the fact these players that I got no points because they didn't bloody actually play. I've got to get my shit together. Start watching a bit more actually. You could pick Haaland, who may have got 6 goals in 3 games, and then they don't play him for 2 weeks as they have a squad of 400. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pain in the arse, eh? Just look at all these cool add-ons here that they want to sell me. I don't need any more peripherals. I don't hardly use the ones I've got. But if they're on sale, maybe I'm forced to do it. So here's the headlines from New Zealand. Where can I see the play schedule on the internet, Mark? Oh, right. Let's do a tutorial. Mark, We're here to help you. I'm going to help you right now. I am going to help you, mate. Stand by. Hold on. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. Right. Where are we? Here we go. Right. What you want to do is up top there, you can Google, and then that will bring you to Google. Then, what you can do here, Mark, is you go like this. This is just, look, don't take this for, this is just Premier League schedule. Now, this is obviously, maybe you could just go 2024 to be sure. And if I went like this, oh, jeez, tell you what, what's going on here? Oh, okay, there you go, just like that. So, make sure you go and do your certificate in Googling first, if you're going to do it, because that's very difficult. But this will be recorded. You can go back and watch that later on, Mark, if that didn't make sense. Hopefully that helped you. You're welcome. We're here to help everybody. Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. Just Google Premier League fixtures. It's in loads of places. ChatGPT. There's a greater site for it called Big Girls in Latex that has all the fixtures. Yeah, I think there's a site called Lemon Party. It'll be good. That or Meat Spin. Both those, I think, have them. Thanks, Gary. Much appreciated. We know, you know we love you, Mark. We're just pulling the piss, mate. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Is this new song safe to play, mate? Alan? Oh, it's not Alan's. It's John's. Kristen Sports. Okay, let me see. All right, okay. So, let's play this. Is it safe? John, is this song safe? Before I press play on it. It's called Admiral FC. Alright, let's just take the risk. No is the answer. Okay, we're not going to take... That was lucky. It is not safe. We will not be playing it. Yeah. Okay, if in doubt, risk it.
But I should never have answered the door, cause it was a much worse kind of thickness. Have you heard of the Arsenal? He said as he made his way into my place. We're the team in white and red and we're trying to build our fan base. An evangelist without a Bible, and as he closed that door, he said we probably won no title since 2004. To become an Arsenal fan, you need only know one thing, that even if we're out to whack, we act like we won something. Cause titles don't matter us, my friend, the trophy ain't our desire. We prefer to be commended, we love to be admired. Last season we were the best team, another top 4 win. We filled our trophy room with that steam. The true prize is what lies within. Our fan base grew by 7 and our boys play like they were tireless. Our talent is surely heaven sent and we won so many admirers. Ooh, so many admirers, so many admirers. You wouldn't believe how much aberration we won. You can shove your Premier League title and fuck the FA Cup, cause we want something more vital. A guy on Twitter said we were good.
Here's Wembley, boys. It's not a shithole Premier League. But we've got to put it in there.
And fuck the FA Cup, cause we won something more vital. A guy on Twitter said we were good.
Yeah.
So many admirers. You wouldn't believe how much admiration we won.
Oh, it's so good.
You can shove your Premier League title and fuck the FA Cup, 'cause we want something more vile. A guy on Twitter said we were good. The truth to be admired. So many.
Oh, I thought it was ending.
You won't believe how much admiration we won. You can shove your Premier League title and fuck the FA Cup, 'cause we want something more vile. A guy on Twitter said we were good.
That is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, so good. Suno is... How good is it, eh? Who is singing? John B. He's quite the singer, old John B is. Mark. Is it Mark or John B? Get our story straight here, boys. We've got to get our story straight. Oh, who's sending me memes? Oh, I love it. I'm so glad John B didn't dedicate a song to me about this FPL shizzle. Don't worry, it's coming, mate. It's coming. Okay, here we go, boys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. As part of our normal aircraft procedures, we will be evacuating the lavatories. We've had FAA clearance to dump it in a mobile shithole. And once it's approaching us, just above here, just ahead, this does actually hold a lot of shit. And so we will be dumping it, so please feel free to stick your ass out the window and dump it right down on here. Here we go. This is the biggest shithole in the Premier League right here, everybody. Really? I play drums. Let's get a Kiwi band going. I play drums too. Well, I did 20 years ago. Look at this. It's even. It's got one of those little centered blocks in there by the looks of it. Fits your butt right over the top of it. Like it definitely could definitely do a massive poo in there, I think. In fact, you'll see a massive shit in there every bloody Saturday afternoon. Well, every second. Beautiful. Alan's going in there to get a real good close look and pay his respects. It's a disgraceful stadium, really. Shouldn't be allowed. Okay. How far have we got to go here, boys? I just need to see distance-wise here. Not too many. Still got the drum. I still have the drumsticks. I do indeed. From 1991. In fact, I've got a set of drumsticks from 91. Thanks for... I slept well then, in 91. Now, after 92, I didn't. I can drop a log in from 20,000 feet. Alan can do a song since FBI was his idea. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a great... You know, there's Emirates. Actually, I was forced to put a team that I support into the Fantasy Premier League, and I put Arsenal. Alan, would you know? Hope you know. That's my team now. That's my Premier League team until Portsmouth are there next year after winning the championship. I can't name one player. Doesn't matter. Neither can the coach. Arsenal. They put the arse in everything, don't they? Okay, how are we looking here, boys? Right, let's have a look. 11:28. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of a EG. What was it? EGZK, right? Let's just suss it out. I think the wind should be... Get back, Mace. It should be the same. EGZK. Enter. No weather station. It's got 15... Okay, so we are pretty much north... We're pretty much... Oh, it looks like... Okay, so we're sort of north-south. And then this one is sort of Northeast, southeast. No. No. I cocked that up. 1-5, sorry. Southeast, northwest. There we go. Okay, we'll just pick one and we'll land there. You beauty. Thanks for coming. Anyway, that was fun going past Arsenal Stadium, aka Emirates. Good local company sponsoring it, which is good. Same as Etihad. Good to see. Good to see you retaining the tradition of the Premier League. Oh, I can smell the breakfast. Smells good. They've added some stuff to Emirates scenery. I've dropped it in screenshots. Let's just check it out. It's good. Oh, hold on, what are we doing here, mate? Rightio, boom. Here we go. Look at what. Oh, look, Kiwi Mace is a twat. That's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. You know, if you've got Arsenal fans abusing you, you can wear that as a badge of honour, really. I'm an Arsenal supporter, Alan. This isn't how you treat your new bloody supporters. Is it? I'm trying to be a real hardcore supporter. Look at this. That's a great shot, Alan, I've got to say. In all true sincerity, that is a freaking great shot. Love it. I might steal that for a bloody thumbnail. Nice. Let's just go through some of these until we hit something that's inappropriate. Didn't take long. All right. Nice, thank you. Kiwi Mace is a twat. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. All right, how far we got to go here, boys? Give me a distance. 1/3. Be over here somewhere. 18.4. Oh. Okay, getting close. Okay, so I'm doing 120, 131 across the ground, which is good pace for this aircraft. We'll start to descend soon. Not yet. Be patient. Just give people shit for not winning anything as though you won something and you're halfway to being an Arsenal fan. Well, I mean, of course, Portsmouth did win the Premier League in 1946 and 47, something like that, or 48, 49, something like that. If you've got a mate who didn't win Olympic gold, send him a text, tell him he's a prick. Doesn't matter that you also don't have one. Look, I think it's a bit harsh because Arsenal for the last few years have led the Premier League right up until the bit that it actually matters. And I think, you know, that's something to be really proud of. If the Premier League was presented at Christmas time, they'd have frickin' thousands of trophies by now. Unlike, I mean, look, I don't want to brag, but of course Portsmouth, the FA Cup winners, very recent history, 1 or 2 years ago from memory. They've won the Pizza Hut Cup too. League 2 a couple of years ago. League 1, just mowing through the divisions. In Portsmouth, you get freedom of the city if you don't sleep with your sister. Don't you get it if you do sleep with your sister? I think you got your bloody things mixed up there, mate. I've supported the Gunners since the 90s. There you go, Alan. Dax is with you. Now, Dax is a convicted felon, so take his words with a grain of salt for some inappropriate behaviour. Dax, I won't tell them if you don't. Included a moose, that's all I'm going to say. Even if they win bronze, go ahead and break them. Bronze is shameful. I've supported them since the 1890s. There was a joke, by the way, Dex, just in case you couldn't understand what I was saying. That can happen. Okay, I'm just going to cruise down to about 1,500 feet, boys. Nice and easy. If I can dial it in, which is very difficult. Vertical speed. Let's go down by about 400 feet per minute. I've supported him since 18. John B, what team do you pick as favourite? Liverpool. Oh, Jesus. It's quite funny. You actually guessed it. Glasgow Rangers. I haven't been convicted. Oh, okay. It was only accusations, wasn't it, mate? It was only accusations. We've all been there. We've all been there. All I can say, and people around my age, you know, early 20s, are just glad that when we were growing up, young adults, that Facebook wasn't around. Or else those convictions, they would stick. Okay, still figuring things out. Oh. Mark, you are the MVP of the Fantasy Football League. Just saying, outstanding. Strutter is ancient. Alan is. When I met him, Jesus, it was like a. I mean, the good thing was that we could use his senior citizens discount card at Weatherspoons, so that was good. Enjoyed that. I'm 53, so I might be the oldest. Ooh, only just. Until Colin comes. When Colin's here, I'm pretty sure Colin, I don't know for sure, but looking at the photos, he's either had a rough life or he's the oldest. I would say. He's over his son in Fiji or somewhere at the moment. I think we're all relatively around the same, I would say. Oh, a couple of youngsters in, though. I think, I think Von Rock, you're around our age, aren't you? Yeah, MVP, mate, that's you. Who else have we got? Alan, John, you were all about the same. Mark, I think you're about the same. Oh, you got 8 years on there. Oh, there we go. Cozy Cole is 86. Von Rock, there we go. Yeah, we're all round about the same in a roundabout way. Put it this way, we can all use rotary phones. I think that's safe to say. .46 but fresh and muscular. It's my birthday next Friday, everyone, by the way. Just like to say that. So I would do a birthday stream, but I can't be bothered. So that's one issue. You're 40 years old. Mark's 40. There we go. You're one of the youngsters, mate. I think Chris is the youngest, right? Chris would be, what, 30s? I think. 35. Are you 35, John? What a young bastard you are. You got the sarcasm and cynicism of a middle age. 51, but I'm happy birthday. But I lie about my age and tell everyone I'm 50. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Dex. 48 is the number that I'll be. I look like a... Yeah, you're so immature, you even look like a fetus. Okay, what are we doing here, boys? We're going like this. Here we go. All right, looking good. Just a kid. Yep. What's happening here, boys? I need to get some breakfast soon, boys. I am indeed for the next 5 weeks or so. Jesus, boys. Nice. Well, you and Chris must be relative. Well, how old do you reckon Chris is? I don't know. I haven't met him. I've seen your photo. I mean, he must be, what, late 20s, early 30s, right? I'm thinking. Although he's been into Christmas decorations hardcore. That definitely adds a few years to your age, surely. This frickin'... I mean, I hope in the EFS 2024 they fix this frickin' rolling shit for the outside view, which, you know, it just it slowly rolls over time. It's so annoying. So you better start thinking about landing. Just for a laugh. How far have I got to go there, team? 1 nautical mile, apparently. Is this the airfield right below us, is it? That can't be right. Is it? No. Is it? No. You know what? I think it is. I think this is the airfield, right? Okay. Well, that snuck up on me. Let's do a Kiwi Air standard approach. Okay. Full flaps while going 100 nautical miles. Nose down. Turn it around. Get that nose down, everybody. Got to keep the speed up, okay? Speed up, speed up, speed up. Keep that speed up, even though we're way beyond our flap extension speed. Keep it up. Right, now. Max rate turn. Max rate, max rate, max rate, max rate, max rate, max rate, max rate. Get it round. Right, down. Nose down again. Right, go like this. Hold on. I've changed my mind on the runway. Hold on, this could be a trouble here, boys, but hold on. I can recover. I'm recovering. Beautiful. That worked perfectly. Now just go over here. Hold on. Let's just taxi over here. I think that worked out pretty well. You got to practice landing in other fields. I think that's. Hold on, let me just go here. Let's land over here. I think this will be good. Yep, just coming into land across the threshold. And yes, power off. Ah, nice. Happy with that land. It was good. Okay, landing light off, taxi light on, strobe light off. Perfect. Okay, let's just taxi nicely over to the. Am I in the right run? Am I in the right airfield here, boys? I think I am. Yes, I am. Beautiful. Greased it. Excellent. I don't get it. I don't care about birthdays, really, fair enough. I wonder if Chris counts his age and the number of Christmases he's had. Doesn't even acknowledge his birthday. Okay, so that was great. Okay, they can keep rolling. Okay, now what we're really here to see. Has this got closing doors, this one? I can't remember. Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, I think it is actually. Did it? Or maybe I just cocked that up. There could be other. No, that one doesn't have it. No closing doors here. Maybe over here? Disappointing. I know that John came all this. Ah, it's got the gate, has it? Closing gate? I think that's what it's got. From memory, is it? Let's figure it out. No, I don't think it does. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Is this? Yeah, this is Burning Blue. Yep. This is indeed. It is indeed the one we departed from and the one we arrived in. This has got those old World War. I think it's World War One ruins from buildings, or World War Two potentially. I don't know. And we've got the. That's right. We've got the memorial. I do remember this, Stowe Marie. Yeah. We've got the memorial right here. And I think these might be the. Yeah, I can't remember. Is this a? Oh, I thought that was a control tower, but it's a water tower or something. Same thing. Got some of the latest RAF aircraft right here. Good to see. Looking good. Very dangerous. Certainly going to beat the Russians. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's me done and dusted. I'm going to go and shoot off, and I'm going to eat a lot and drink a lot. That's what today's all about, everybody. It's a short stream, but anyway, it's the way it is. Everybody makes his... You know it. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Good luck with your rest of your Fantasy Premier League weekend. Not too much luck. We'll be... next week. So next Saturday, my time, I'm going to be going to Perth. So I don't know if I'm streaming next week. If I do, it might be like Friday night, my time, which obviously is not great for you guys. We'll see how we go. We'll let you know. But yeah, it's probably unlikely, to be fair. And then that following weekend, I should be right the following weekend, I'm back in New Zealand. Okay, yeah. I'll make a photo of it. Yeah. I'll put a photo of my English breakfast on there. But hey, thanks, guys. Always a bloody pleasure to see you all. Hope you have a good weekend. As always, shut up. Don't eat yellow snow. Until next time, everybody, take it easy.
Maybe you've heard of Kiwi Mace. Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses on his face. When his mic's not muted, his vowels are out of place. And he acts like Portsmouth race. He's banned from Blue Club for crashing too much. He's got a Discord server where everyone is Dutch. He owns a boat, he's out of touch, but he can never use it 'cause of the clutch. Shut up and don't eat yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and neither his step remains. Every vid he makes is burning blue. His peak view count is only 22. He rarely streams. He has no clue how to get a few more views on YouTube. Don't eat yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and neither his step remains. He needs Nespresso just to function. Stops George despite the injunction. He cannot fly without causing destruction.